Congested traffic, moving at a snail's pace. Few things test your patience quite like this. Well, except for maybe when your computer is as sluggish as that traffic jam. In this video, we're going to explore several non-hardware related strategies for escaping this digital gridlock and boosting your computer's speed. Let's dive in. First things first, malware. Check for it. Malicious software can significantly slow down your computer's performance because it's running in the background, likely without you even knowing. Run a full scan using reliable, up-to-date antivirus software to detect and remove any malware causing the slowdown. Today, I'm using McAfee Total Protection Antivirus Internet Security Software, and as you can see, no malware detected. However, if that wasn't the case, I'd use the options built into the software to remove it, and then I'd run it again, just to make sure. Next, let's free up some valuable disk space. Over time, our computers accumulate unnecessary files and programs that can eat up our storage and slow down performance. One way to do this is by clearing browser data. Web browsers store temporary files, cookies, and browsing history, which can take up significant space. But before you do it, know that it'll likely log you out of any websites, so make sure you have your passwords handy. This process varies depending on the browser. I'm using Microsoft Edge, so I'll start by opening it. Click on the 3 horizontal dots on the top right corner. From the drop-down, click Settings, then Privacy, Search and Services. Find Clear Browsing Data and select it. A box will appear under Time Range. Select All Time and hit Clear Now. This will remove temporary files, cookies, and browsing history. Then, close and reopen your browser for the changes to apply. You can also delete large files you no longer need. Look at your files and folders and identify large files taking up valuable space. There are software-based solutions that can make this easier, but it can also be done manually. Look for old movies, large downloads, or any other files that you don't need anymore. Deleting these files will free up storage and help your computer run more efficiently. Another effective method is to disable startup programs. You'll be surprised by the number of applications that automatically launch when you start your computer. First, open the Task Manager by pressing Ctrl-Shift-Escape on your keyboard at the same time. You can also open it by right-clicking on the taskbar at the bottom of your desktop and selecting Task Manager from the menu. Click on the Startup tab located toward the top of the Task Manager window. This tab will provide a list of all the programs that are set to run when your computer starts up. Each program will have a status indicating whether it is enabled or disabled. To disable a program, simply select it by clicking it once, and then click the Disable button located at the bottom right corner of the Task Manager window. Now, be careful. Some programs are necessary for your computer to work, so only disable programs that you recognize and know are not crucial for your system's operation. After disabling the unwanted startup programs, close the Task Manager. The changes will take effect the next time you start your computer. Next, uninstalling unnecessary software is another great way to optimize your computer's performance. You probably wouldn't want to uninstall this program, but we are going to uninstall it as an example. Let me show you how to do that. First, press the Windows key on your keyboard, or click on the Start menu icon on your screen. This will open the Start menu. In the Start menu, search for Control Panel by typing it into the search bar and press Enter. In the Control Panel window, locate and click on Programs, then Programs and Features. This will open a list of all the programs currently installed on your computer. Browse through the list until you find the program you wish to uninstall. Click on the program to select it, then click on the Uninstall button that appears at the top of the list. A new window might open asking for your confirmation or with specific instructions to uninstall the program. Follow the instructions and the program will be uninstalled. Some programs may require you to restart your computer to complete the uninstallation process. Remember to only uninstall programs you know are safe to remove, because some are essential for the functioning of your computer. Now, let's talk about drivers. It's important to keep them up to date. Regularly check for updates for your operating system, drivers, and applications, because these updates often include bug fixes and performance improvements that can enhance your computer's speed and stability. Let me show you how to do that. First, press the Windows key and X simultaneously on your keyboard. This will open up a menu on your screen. From this menu, select Device Manager. The Device Manager shows a list of all the hardware components and peripherals connected. These could include your display adapters, network adapters, audio inputs and outputs, and more. To check for updates, expand a category by clicking on the arrow next to it. Then, right-click on the device you want to check and select Update Driver. Once you click on Update Driver, a new window will open. Here, you will have two options. The first is Search automatically for updated driver software, which allows Windows to search your computer and the internet for the latest driver software for your device. The second is Browse My Computer for driver software, which is useful if you've downloaded the driver update manually and just need to point Windows to it. Usually, the search automatically for updated driver software is the most straightforward method. If an updated driver is found, Windows will automatically download and install it. If not, it will tell you that the best drivers for your device are already installed. Remember that after installing any driver updates, you might need to restart your computer to complete the installation process. So make sure your work is saved first. Now, let's talk about browser extensions. A browser extension is a small software module that adds extra functionality to a web browser. They help customize your browsing experience with functions like blocking ads and managing passwords, to translating web pages and more. Extensions can be installed from a browser's settings menu or online stores. However, be careful when installing extensions to avoid security risks, always verifying they're from trusted sources. While they can be useful, too many can bog down your browser and slow down your system. Take a moment to review your browser's extensions and remove any that you no longer use or that are causing performance issues. Let me show you how. Open the browser and click on the three dots in the top right corner. Click Extensions, and then click on Manage Extensions. In the new tab, find the extension that you want to remove and click Remove beneath it. Confirm removal in the dialog that appears. The extension will then be uninstalled, and you can close the Extensions tab. And there you go. Now, if you're looking for a quick fix, disabling some visual effects can make a noticeable difference. Access the Performance options in the System Properties on Windows and select the Adjust for Best Performance option. By reducing or eliminating visual effects, your computer can focus its resources on essential tasks, improving performance. And finally, simply restarting your computer is usually really effective. Restarting clears temporary files and frees up system resources, giving your computer a fresh start and boosting its speed. So, there you go. Just a few software-related tips that might help. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, give it a like. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tech tips from Best Buy. Thanks for watching.